This week's video is going to look a little different. I'm not going on a crazy adventure. I'm driving from Idaho to Colorado. I'm going to do it in 2 days, a little over 15 hours. But I feel like it would be fun to see how much I spend within these 2 days. I don't normally drive this far in this short of a time frame, but I feel like the last week and a half I've been doing a lot of driving, but it's okay. And since I'm going to be in the car all day, I needed a comfy outfit. So this is the fit. Let's hit the road. Don't think I was gonna forget you. Because you're coming with. We have entered Montana. Now the thing is, I already drove a little bit before I filmed that first clip because I was trying to think of what should I film this week because I'm going to be doing this drive, and then this just came to my mind, so then I pulled over, and technically I did top off on gas, but we're not going to include that because girl math, it doesn't count because the video didn't start yet. But if you're curious, I spent $26 to top off my gas. Anyways, we're now in Montana. I would ask for Audible book recommendations, but this video is going up after the fact. Maybe I should ask on Instagram or TikTok. I pulled over because I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but this Flathead River is so calm right now. Look at how calm it is. The reflection, 10 out of 10. Should I try to skip a rock? 2. Okay, one more, and then I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, this one's not that good, but let's try it again. 2 again. I guess 2 is my lucky number. Technically, do I need to fill up now? No, I'm at half a tank, but in my head, whenever I'm at half and I fill up, I feel like I'm spending less money when I fill up at a half tank. You know what I'm saying? I've always been like this. I've also been drinking. I have 2 of these because yesterday we made apple cider. I'll insert some clips showing the process. But I have one for my sister, and I've been drinking this one right now, and honestly not smart because it's making me have to pee. It's so good. It's so good. I can't stop. And I also think I'm gonna get a snack, and I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. Spent $24.48. Just went to the bathroom and I forgot to bring my water bottle in, but I have another water bottle and I could easily go back in, but I don't want to. I ended up getting 2 old-fashioned donuts, and the total for these 2 donuts were $3. We're gonna try this one first. You got your classic old-fashioned with chocolate and glazed drizzle. You already know it's good. Then I got chocolate with glazed and chocolate drizzle. Yup. Back on the road. I made a video for TikTok explaining how I'm gonna be on the road almost all day today and all day tomorrow. And if anyone has any questions to ask me, or even like, oh, pull off on the side of the road and do a handstand, something stupid like that, you know, like I just need some excitement. I've gotten a few questions, and I'm gonna start with 4 of them because they're from the same person. Shout out to Cam for leaving them. And the first one is, how old are you? I'm 27. Next one is, what is your favorite book to read? And to be completely honest, I don't like reading. I never have. I've tried to force myself to like reading. It's just something I don't enjoy. And I'm not even gonna lie, I do listen to Audible. And when I listen to Audible, it's either something educational or inspirational. Next question. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? That's a great question, because if I had all the money in the world, I would have 5 houses. I would have an Arizona house. I'm born and raised there. I will always love Arizona, and I will always be a snowbird. Then I would have a place in Idaho, Montana, the Oregon coast, and Florida. In a perfect, beautiful world with no money, those are the places I would live. And you're probably like, well, wouldn't you want to live in another country? No. I'd like to visit a lot of countries, but I wouldn't want to live in another country. And then the last one, what motivates you to work hard. A lot of people can say content creation isn't hard work. Truth is, building something and building a brand for yourself takes time and is a lot of work, and it does get very discouraging. There's some days you'll see a huge jump and then you'll go time without seeing any progress, and that's just part of the process. And at the end of the day, I know this is a lifestyle I want to build for myself. I've already tried the corporate life. I don't like it. It's not for me. I know how bad I want this. I think another thing that motivates me to work hard is I'm the one making my money. I don't have a set income. Some weeks can be great, some weeks can be bad, some full months can be awful. Some months make up for the loss of my other months. It just motivates me to work harder because I actually need to make a living for myself. That's a great question. And then I'm gonna throw this one in here. Jessie didn't say a question, but she said, I love you so much, and I love you too. Thanks for following along and commenting. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. I'm at another gas station. I'm a little under half a tank, so let's top her off. $32.68. I spent $5.99, but we're just gonna round it up to $6. Got flaming hot Cheetos. I got 2 of these because they're on sale for a total of $3.50. I'm gonna have one now and one tomorrow, and I'm gonna have the fruit punch one now. I think I'm gonna try to drive 2 or 3 more hours, and I think I might eat fast food tonight. I know, come at me, but it just seems like the easiest option. Let's hit the road again. Let's do a few more of my questions. Well, this isn't a question, this is a dare. It's from farm_doctor. On behalf of many of your followers, we want blue hair, ... done with the color from freshly squeezed blueberries. I dare you. Well, the thing is, I don't have blueberries, and I'm not about to spend $6 at a grocery store, the little quart size. But if you check back in during blueberry season next year, I will do a strip of my hair. I have the thread in my hair. I'll do a little strip like that and try to see if it will dye. I'm not about to spend who knows how much for the teeniest of blueberries possibly get. But that sounds fun. And I don't think it would be blue. Wouldn't it be like more like a pinkish purple? Check back in a year and we'll try to do that. Now we have Trudy's Creations of Arts, and it wasn't a question, it just says you are amazing, and no, you are amazing, and thank you for following along. Next we have from Ginger in the City. I'm considering mobile housing. What do you do when you really have to pee? Or number 2, when it's freezing and you don't want to get up in your warm bed. It is very rare that I have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. When I first wake up, I only ever have to pee. It honestly just depends, but for the most part, you're in a mobile house, it would be a little bit different because you should be able to have some sort of heating system. Honestly, I could do this drive in one day, but I would get to my sister's at 2 or 3 in the morning. She has 2 little ones. There's a dog. It just makes more sense if I get there tomorrow. I just left the gas station and look at all the bug splats. It looks like raindrops. This whole drive I've been surrounded by mountains. It's been great, not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know what I'm pointing to. Hopefully you can see it, but it's pretty. The sun is slowly setting, and for the most part, still going strong. Sunset is pretty. This is where we're at. Within moments, the sunset is even better. We love that. I don't know how well you can see me because I'm just using my 2 little lights, but I am still in Billings. I'm gonna stay in the Cracker Barrel parking lot tonight. There's a few vans, trailers, RVs, a few cars. So we're staying here tonight, and I'm also going to eat my Chipotle. I got a bag of chips. My total on this, hold on. Let's look. I don't remember. I think it was like 14 something, but the total was $14.15 for a bowl and chips. I did half chicken, half steak. I got corn, lettuce, cheese, queso, and I don't normally get the fajitas, but I got it this time. It smells so good. And when I was inside Chipotle, I finally filled up this water bottle. I downed my Chipotle. I am full. I still have a few chips left, but the bowl is gone, and my car is a mess, and my body wash exploded all inside my tote bag. I also have a giant bag of peppers, which look how pretty these peppers are. Hold on, there's so many. This whole bag. But I have this giant bag. I'll show it better tomorrow. It's up front. I had to move the garlic up front. And then now I also I don't have my above lights on right now. This bag that usually goes up in my rooftop carrier, but it's back here. And then it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. When I get to my sister's, I think I'm gonna do a deep clean. My leaves have all fallen down. I need to fix that. That's gonna be another problem later. Good morning. Are we ready to hit the road? No. My eyes are really dry, so that's fun. Surprisingly, not that cold last night, so that's good. That's like the biggest positive. Something I'm regretting that I just didn't do yesterday before I got to the Cracker Barrel was fill up my tank and wipe my windshield. There's a gas station on the corner right here, so it's not that big of a deal, but alarm's going off. It's 6:20. I wanted to leave at 6. I had to technically leave between 6 to 7, so I think it's a good amount of time. Oh, my toothbrush is dead. We're just gonna have to brush like a normal human being, which is unfortunate. That's okay. While I'm sitting here sorting myself out, another question is from Tina, and she said, you could do car karaoke, that would be fun. The thing with that is I would get copyrighted on YouTube. That wouldn't work. That would be fun, but I don't want to get copyrighted. So then you have like a certain amount of strikes, and I don't even know how to deal with that. And I'm still so new to YouTube. I don't want to deal with strikes too early into the game, you know? I'm gonna change into the Lazy Butt Club sweatpants and out of these other ones, but I'm gonna keep this sweatshirt on because why not? It's as clean as it's gonna get. Also, we have a little spider friend. 29, 28. You guys, the sunrise is gonna be so pretty. It already is. It is such a beautiful sunrise. I feel like the camera is not doing this justice right now. It is so vibrant. I am too stunned to speak. This is a good sunrise, man. 7-Eleven. And I just have to keep filming it because it's... What the heck? Now that the sun is up and you can see me better, let me tell you what happened at 3:30 a.m. You know when you crack open a soda for the first time and it makes the like carbonation, the sound? I woke up to that sound and I was like, what is that? Is it coming from my engine? And so I get up because I'm like, what the heck? It's one of the apple ciders. And I go, oh no. And then I was scared to adjust the cap because it's about to just like explode right now. Anticipation of me trying to take off the cap because I'm like, please don't explode, please don't, because I don't know. I slowly opened it and then I pushed it back on and then it was fine, but it was so weird though. I just crossed the border, now I'm officially in Wyoming. I made it to a Maverick. I'm a little under half a tank, so we're gonna fill up, go to the bathroom, and then I need to film a TikTok. Garlic and the bag of all the peppers. $36.48. At another Maverick, $24.79. These were 2 for $3.25. Total came to $6.29. And the reason why I got these, never had them before, is because Alyssa commented saying you should find an interesting food item that you've never seen / a lot of people haven't seen and do a taste test. Love those types. I didn't really have many options to work with. I've never seen these Sweet Tarts Chewy Fusions. It says chewy and crunchy. So it's like a candy shell, crunchy bites, soft chewy center. So we're gonna try that. This is what it looks. We're gonna do purple, I guess, first. Whoa! Wait. How do I describe this? It's like a nerd rope, but in ball form. Let me try to cut it in half. Uh-oh, I'm making a mess. Where'd that go? I don't know if I can cut it in half. These are delicious. Well, this is what they look like. Whoa! I should start doing this. I should start trying different candies. I'm gonna do this one and then we're gonna call it good. I'm gonna start driving. Answer another question that kind of follows with this. Layla says, what's your favorite meal on the road and drink? When I would do road trips in the past before living in my car, It was completely different. Now that I live on the road, I try to switch it up. I never really have a go-to. But if I'm getting fast food, it's either Wendy's or Taco Bell. That's just the easiest way to do it. But when it comes to like a snack, before it would always be one type of soda and a type of chips from either Takis or Flaming Hot Cheetos Lime. But now I'll get like chips, soda, and maybe some type of candy. It's usually chocolate. On the occasion I do get something like sour candy. I don't know, but after doing this, maybe I should start doing taste tests of candies. It's extremely windy. My car's like going all over the place, it feels like. And I just passed one of those electronic billboards. It said gusts of wind up to 40 plus miles per hour. Yeah, I can feel it. Thought the 40 plus miles per hour wind was bad? Oh, we're up to 60 plus now. This other billboard sign said 60 plus miles per hour. 60! Do you feel my car right now? I'm scared my rooftop carrier's just gonna right off. You guys aren't prepared to see the amount of bugs. I am seeing so many tumbleweeds right now, and I'm gonna give a little educational lesson. Did you know tumbleweeds are an invasive species, and they can take over houses, they can take over cars? I'll insert some photos. But when I was younger, I always thought tumbleweeds were just sticks that collected together and just decided to tumble. No, it's a full-on plant that grows, and then when it's ready to go, it goes. Crazy. But the amount of tumbleweeds that I have seen, and I have hit because there's no way to avoid it. Crazy. Trust me, I've seen a lot of tumbleweeds. I'm from Arizona. It's actually hot. I'm gonna need to take off my jacket because it's getting toasty. We have officially entered Colorado. We're getting there. So that was my update. That's all I need to let you know. We're in Colorado. Colorado welcomes you. Oh, thanks. I've been in Colorado for a few days now, but I'm at the car wash right now because from the road trip, the amount of bugs, and I'm about to show you how bad it is disgusting. So I figured I would include the car wash into the mix of this video. So let me show you. The rooftop carrier. Are you kidding me? Like, that is so disgusting. So sad. And disgusting, but it's so gross. The whole thing. And we got, it's bad. I had to pull into another parking lot. Couldn't get any aesthetic shots because a line started to form and I wasn't gonna be like adjusting the camera and whatnot. Car wash costed $10. I washed and scrubbed for 10 minutes. First off, you get a little sneak peek because I dyed my hair, which you'll see in this next week's video, and it's still currently drying. But I want to throw this clip in here because I calculated the total of what I spent, and that was $187.21 for the 2 travel days and the car wash. Back to the video. And it looks so much better, but it could be even better. But the thing is, next week I'm going to be hitting the road from Colorado to Arizona, so it's just going to get dirty again. But I needed to get those bugs off. Like, it was so bad. Let me show you what it looks like now. There's still some, but so much better. My little shadow. And then the best part, this is clean, and so are my little mirrors. Looks a lot better. And I'm gonna end this video here. Yeah, my videos might start to look a little bit different because it's the holidays and seasonal work, and I'm gonna be kind of in one spot, but I might still be doing a little bit of traveling. I don't know. I guess you have to stick around to find out what we're gonna do, because I don't even know. I need to make shirts that say I don't know on them. That's where I'm at.